because you have a kid and you can't get them to shut the fuck up, that's not my problem. Get them the fuck out. Like, that's
I
me.
want to see Mark just tell someone off at it.
Excuse me.
I go to this Starbucks every fucking week.
Today's guest is Christian Bale. Welcome, everybody, to the Altered States podcast. My name is George,
My name is Mark.
And my name is Michael.
and we are as happy as can be
Yes.
because you can see that we have a new camera.
All three
Also,
of us.
you can audibly hear that the mics sound better.
Yep, I know we said that last episode, but it's for real this time.
Yeah, did you hear that?
I bet you did.
Hey, give a quick shout out to Mark. You hear that? Yeah, I know you hear it. Yeah. Hey, now we can do this again. Now we can do that and all of you can hear it.
Yep. And it's not just like weird silence because
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
fucking cuts out.
Because that moment every time we high five is just like a
It's like, yeah, if you're just listening,
No
you just hear
climax.
like
no climax.
you just hear like a weird like nothing going on.
Yeah. But we are we now viral on TikTok?
No, we're not
No?
viral.
It's not a viral video?
No, it's
I
got
thought
11,000.
after like a certain amount of thousands it's viral.
After at like 1 million on TikTok, like 1 million views on TikTok is like 1,000 on YouTube.
I thought like the second you get to like earn monetization, it's viral. It's considered viral.
Because the only way that we are viral
Stop
is
shaking. Stop shaking the desk.
oh yeah. The only way that we're viral is like if we have like one viral video, and I don't know. I don't think that video. You know what I was thinking we should try doing? We should live stream these on TikTok because we now unlocked live streaming on TikTok.
Oh.
We can try that.
You want to try it?
Let us know if you guys want us to try that.
We can
Because
try it right
we
now.
could put that clip on TikTok.
So you can stream this right now?
I don't want to do that right now.
You don't want to do it live right now?
No, not right now.
You don't want to do it live?
You don't want to it we're doing live?
Oh, we're doing it live.
Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. Let's go live.
Alrighty, Roo.
All right, this will take like 2 seconds.
I will say though, as Mark is doing this, huge shout out and congratulations to him again for being the one that does the edits and everything on the podcast, as well as the TikTok reels, YouTube reels, and everything like that.
Footwork, baby.
We have gone from 49 followers on TikTok to 481
and counting.
followers on TikTok and counting. We are expanding just like our waistline, and we're going up from there. But yeah, so shout out to Mark for getting us from 49 followers to 481 followers on TikTok. We have gone from 20. How many on YouTube?
21 maybe to like 30.
We've gone from 21 to 31 on YouTube.
Yep.
So we are expanding. Like I said, just like our waistline.
We're coming for you, Joe Rogan.
We,
Just like we said.
are coming all over you, Joe Rogan. Also, to cover what we're doing and what we're not doing in our podcasts for the people that are on live that are curious, we are not going to be talking about real life stuff.
Yep.
Such as like politics, religion, everything.
Well, we can talk
like
about
that.
real life.
Anyways,
Yeah,
but
we'll
we're
talk
not
about
going
like
to talk about
popular stuff.
yeah, we're not going to talk about like religion. We're not going to talk about politics. We're not going to talk about all of that stuff. Just for the sole fact that there's a lot that's going on in life right now. We don't need to. You guys know it's
Unless
on
you
the
guys
news.
want us to.
It's on the news. You don't have to. We don't have to cover that unless you guys want us to, for sure.
Yeah.
Let us know. Comment, subscribe. But yeah, so we're not going to be talking about
the
that.
problem
But
is real.
so Farrah
I
Abram,
just wanted to do that. Farrah Abraham.
Yeah.
yeah,
Teen mom.
That's your girl right
she was
there.
teen mom. She's running for mayor of Austin.
I think so, yes.
Good for
Austin?
her.
And Mike, what's your views about that?
What's the date?
Because I will say this, Mike had me write this topic down, saying Farrah Abram running for mayor of Austin, and then he said, but in parentheses, put butt stuff.
yeah.
Okay. Let's hear about it.
So, Farrah Abram, whatever way you want to, whatever. I don't know how it's really pronounced, but like I said, she was on Teen Mom. She had a lot of controversy while on Teen Mom because she did release an explicit video.
What kind of video?
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Can you go into detail?
Butt stuff involved.
Really?
There was
Good for her.
front butt stuff involved.
Front butt. Ooh.
There was
At the same time?
a whole lot. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Good
And
for
you know,
her.
she's a great looking woman. She's got it going on. She's got kids already. She's a family woman.
Would you say from the front and
I'd
back?
vote for her if she ran for any type of office in Texas, just based off of that. You know,
Yeah.
she's got my support, and she's got
Doesn't she have fake?
at least
boobs?
one nut out of
Yeah,
me.
doesn't she
Just
have fake
kidding.
boobs? Ew.
So
She has all the support she needs.
hey,
with fake
she
boobs.
just contributes to capitalism. You know, that's what makes the world go round. And that's what is going to be, you know, possibly her.
Ooh, let's get into it. Communism versus capitalism. What do you guys
No.
think?
No,
Uh,
no,
No.
no.
No, I was
I don't
kidding.
know her political
Just kidding.
views
Fuck.
and or side that she is taking, but
Does she know?
Who fucking cares? You know, we had Ronald Reagan. He was a former actor. The other guy that's in office currently, he did a lot of stuff
Tyler
on the what's the word? On the public eye
I don't know,
view
what's the word?
shows and whatnot. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, he was a mayor. Was he a mayor or governor? He was
He
a
was the
governor.
governor of California.
Yeah, he was the governor of California. He I heard he was good. I heard people liked him. So
I never honestly. I always thought that was a joke, and then I found out that was an actual thing. And
yeah,
then-
no, he was for. I think he had like more than one term.
Really.
Yeah,
I don't know what he did. Like, what do you do as the governor of California?
you govern shit.
Govern shit.
You make sure people have enough paper plates at the party. You make sure people are wiping their ass when
Okay.
they finish using the restroom. All that
Yeah.
stuff. All that jazz. I should run for mayor.
You should.
Do you think I'd be a good mayor,
Yeah,
George?
I think you'd be a fair.
Do I think you'd be a good mayor?
Yeah.
No.
I think.
Do I
that-
think you'd be a great mayor? Absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like you would be a very like fair mayor. You know.
Fair as in
Fair mayor. Are we
Fair.
allowed to display this?
like
on there?
Farrah
Yeah.
This?
Abram?
Yeah.
Like Farrah Ab.
No,
No.
like fair.
My policies would be pretty cut and dry. I think so.
Where
We
would
don't-
you run for office?
We
Like,
don't
what
roll
mayor?
on Shabbos.
What state would you run?
Yeah, what state would you run for?
States.
Or city? Sorry, city.
City.
Texas is too big. I'd go for like maybe
The
Maine.
city of Texas.
No, that's governor at that point. We're talking about what mayor would you be? Or
Oh,
what
you can
city mayor would you be?
You can be a mayor of
Who has
Maine.
the vape?
Maine is a state.
It's governor at that point.
No,
You're not
but
mayor
you-
of the whole city.
No, but
or the whole
a city
state.
in Maine.
So you okay? So that's what you're saying. Not Maine to its entirety. You
No, yeah, somewhere in Maine because it's a small state. I don't have to worry about too much.
This is how his mind works.
Why mean specifically?
Small.
Because it's so small.
It's so
he doesn't
friggin'
have to
small.
worry about it.
Dude, the place that I work, part time, the mayor comes in, and the mayor is a fucking douchebag.
Where do you work? What's the mayor's name?
I don't know what his real name is.
Is it a small town? You said it?
Very small town.
It's a small town
Extremely
Where I
small town.
work.
in Maine. Just kidding. Why is he
There's
why
railroad tracks.
why don't you like him?
Dude, he's just a fucking asshole. Like, he is just so condescending. Sorry. He's just so condescending and rude. Like, he talks to you, he'll be like, hey, boy. Like,
Oh,
like,
I know what color he is.
dude, and he is so cocky because he farms corn. And
Oh, he's rich.
I think he is.
Maize.
I think he is making a decent
He's got
amount of
he's got a lot of ears on his side.
I think he's definitely comfortable. Anyways, so yeah, he's just such a dick. And he's the first and only mayor, like political person I think I've ever met. And he's just such a dick.
Some could say he's pretty husky.
Okay, but why specifically did you want me to put in parentheses butt stuff for Farrah Abram? This
Because she
topic?
done butt stuff, baby, in her videos.
Is that all you actually wanted to talk about? Was the butt?
Was there
stuff?
anything remarkable about the butt stuff?
So we
The
were,
butt.
me
The
and
butt?
George were working at our brokerage job, and
Were we actually working though?
we were getting to it, and
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot got done.
George wasn't
Dude,
even
I-
involved in the
hang on,
initial
I was-
conversation.
Hang on, I was actually working, right? I was doing my stuff that I had to do, and I just hear George. I'm like, yeah, no response. I'm like, God damn it! So I get up and I walk over there,
Yep.
and he's talking about Farrah Abram,
All right.
and then within 30 seconds he pulls up a.
No way.
Yep.
In the middle of
That's how
everything?
quick he was just like, yeah,
Power
you remember the
of
and
the
he just
internet
boom. I was
at
just
your
like, how the
fingertips,
hell?
baby.
He had that shit saved.
No, I looked it up. I was like, look, guys, I'm gonna Google it right now. I was like, you guys want me to Google it?
Wait,
And
where?
three
What
people at
platform
least said
did you
yes.
see this on? Like, how did you pull
Well,
it
I
up so
Googled it
fast?
first, and then we
TikTok.
used a website that is not shut down in Texas.
I was
Hopefully,
about to
this
ask
doesn't get it
because I
shut
thought
down.
porn sites were shut down in Texas.
For the most part, there's a few that aren't. I'll let the viewers put down in the
Comment
comments.
down below your favorite ones.
Yeah, if you live in Texas, what is your favorite rub and tug site?
And if
Rub
you
and tug.
don't live in Texas, don't boast about how you have access to yours.
Yeah, it's coming
Also-
soon. It's coming soon to you.
Real quick, you can clap if you want to. Stop all the stuff on the desk.
I'm touching my hands.
I know, but you're doing like that stuff
Oh.
because it's causing the shake and everything like that.
Can't even be. You see this? If I was the mayor, I'd cut that shit out. To be honest,
I just said cut this.
I would have a gun to his head
Yes, we're not.
if he wanted to cut it. He wanted. If
Also,
he,
stop burping, bro.
if you wanted
Dude,
to
I
get it
can't
cut,
help
It was fine when we didn't have the full access to the microphones, but now that we do, they can hear you fucking
George.
burping and farting and queefing.
George White.
Do you remember the
have
day
to
that
control it.
HDTV was becoming a big thing, like on the news, and everybody kind of just had to live with how ugly people actually looked?
No, I remember.
This is kind
Blu-ray.
of like that, but with sound.
I remember Blu-ray.
Who's blue?
Ray.
Who's Ray?
I just so blue.
Anyways,
Is that the version of your Navi? Blu-ray. Hey guys.
back on it.
Yeah.
What would his name be?
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. That's
Yeah.
it. Would they call me Ray or Blue?
And you got to do this type of shit too. When you're
They'd call me Blue because my legs blew off.
you in this movie, you are the character that, like, when someone's having a hard time, they kind of break away from the pack.
I don't know,
You
Ray.
roll up, even on the sand somehow. You will roll up,
Wait.
and you be like, "Hey, guy."
Wait, do people in wheelchairs go to the beach?
Yeah.
I would assume
How do they go to
so.
the beach if they
There's-
can't really get on sand?
I mean, it's not all sand.
Crawl?
Yeah.
Let us know if you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah, how
How
would
do
you
you go to the beach?
Do you have an
maybe if you
off-roading?
haven't, would you go
Yeah.
to the
Oh,
beach?
do you have
System.
like off-road tires that you switch to?
Ooh.
Dude.
That's actually a genuine question.
I feel
VTech.
like no. I feel like you just have a different wheelchair. Right?
So George would be the type of character. So you're having a hard time. He comes up to you and then he says, he starts telling you all the things that
I can be
get
like,
to
"Hey,
be inspirational.
Could be worse.
But right as the person's
Hey,
like,
if I don't have legs and I can do it, so can you.
right as the person's coming to the epiphany of like, oh, life can be better. They turn around and you're kind of like Batman at that point because you're already like rolling away. Like, there's just a trail leaving.
Where'd he go?
He's got in the trees. You just hear.
Like you still hear like
Yeah, damn.
Shit. Come on, guys.
one's spinning because they got stuck. Like fuck.
This summer,
I'm in the mud.
Blu-ray
Blu-ray.
spin-off series.
Keep your eyes peeled.
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that would be hilarious.
It's on Paramount.
And I think the
Um,
ironic part was that you aren't actually blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You you bang yourself blue, but it's like when it gets to your face, like how like when somebody has too much face paint on, like for a whole day and it starts getting all cracked up.
It's gonna be like
Like, hey, Ray, do you have eczema or?
no, like
Like, my eyes are just red right now because it's getting in there.
I'm gonna paint myself, but I start sweating because I'm in a wheelchair.
Right,
It's
like
just running and
underarms
He's
are
got
just
the blue
gone.
paint on his beard.
You
It
just-
looks like
You
shit.
just see like your skin tone right here because you're always doing this.
on the little armrest on your wheelchair, it's like blue.
At the end of the day, you're like, "Whoo, come on!" And everybody,
Pick
like,
up the hat, you're like, no, I'm one of you, and it's so weird.
everyone was like building boats and fishing nets, and you're just over here just trying to get to the job sites. You get there and everybody's done. And you're like, "Damn it!" And
You're like, hey,
turn
Ray,
around.
we really appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, you're over here doing like the willy thing on the.
I feel like at that point, dude, I'd be the jester for.
Yeah.
I'm just there for entertainment.
Yep.
Have you guys ever met someone that
A Navi that's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
kind of so someone that's in a wheelchair or like someone that's disabled that's just a dick?
Define disabled.
All the time.
Like, I guess
Define
I mean,
disabled, Mark.
I maybe if they were like missing like a leg or something.
Sarah, who?
Have you guys ever met someone that was like a
Yes.
dick? Okay. Like how? Like what was
Yeah.
that interaction like?
I mean, to me, I don't take it too harsh just because it's like, you're down there and it sucks for you.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they just got chips on their shoulders
Yeah.
that they got to wipe
Unless
off.
they don't have a shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hips on there. Hips.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, I've met a few in my lifetime, and each one have been pricks in their own ways. But I think it's solely due to the fact of they always go out in life with this like mantra of like everybody's gonna judge me.
Mhm.
Like everybody's gonna notice this, and like it kind of fucks with their head a little bit. So they automatically go into defense or like on guard, and then like
Yeah.
on guard. No, but they go on guard, and then it's just yeah. They're I just feel like they have their own shit going on, you know.
Yeah.
So they just automatically become assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like,
Have you?
yes.
So
So,
what was the situation?
so,
What limbs were they?
so it was someone in a wheelchair. I
Oh.
don't know what their exact condition was, but this
That's
was
it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they had both the legs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Lucky them.
But this guy I met in middle school, and he was
Sorry.
whatever. Like I never really interacted with him. Like he was fine. But in high school, I had made this friend, and it was this kid that he was poor, right? He was a poor guy. I mean, we were all fucking poor, right? Well, I guess because this guy was fat and poor, the guy in the wheelchair wanted to make fun of him. So the guy that was fat and poor, that was my friend, he had gotten his glasses broken by someone that threw like a basketball at his face. This
Uh-huh.
kid got bullied a lot, right? But he was my
Gotcha.
friend.
This was
Well,
Mark.
This was
Just
PE.
that.
We're talking about Mark here.
It was PE.
Right, didn't you were? Did
This was PE, and
you fail that one?
I fucking walk up, and this guy is like, "You're fucking poor as fuck, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, your stupid ass glasses. Like, I got a rollie on and shit."
Wait, Wheels did that?
No, because he said he walked up. So
No. Wheels was saying.
So he rolled up.
oh, Wheels rolled up.
Okay.
No, I walked up and I heard
Ah.
Wheelies fucking talking to my
So
friend
you
like that.
automatically flexed.
Yeah.
Because he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. No, he was like, "Fuck you, I got a rollie," and he was talking to my friend, and my friend was just like, "Okay, whatever," and he was like, "You poor fat bitch," and he was like getting like really mean, and I asked him like, "What did you do?" And he was like, "I literally just tripped in front of him, and he got mad." Tripped and he fell in front of him, not on him,
Privileged bitch.
in front of him, and he got mad. And I told him like, "Why
He
don't
did
you
it as a joke, like,
I told
caught
him,
myself.
and this was high school, right? So everyone's a little immature. So I go up to him, or I tell my friend like, "Fucking bite back, say something, like make fun of his wheelchair, say something, you know?" And he was like, "Nah, it ain't worth it."
got drag slicks on.
He's
And
a
then
good guy.
then I just told him like, "We're gonna go ahead and walk away now," and then we just walked away. That was it. But yeah.
Walk.
But this
away.
guy was such a douchebag. Like he did that with a lot of people. I think it was just an insecurity thing. Like I
Where's
think
this guy at now? Is he walking around?
no, he's
Oh.
engaged though. Good for him. I think he definitely cleaned up his act a little bit because this was like
His
sophomore
brakes are
year of high
engaged,
school.
or
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Finally
He doesn't
took
really
his
go
wheelchair
anywhere.
through the car wash.
Cleaned off a little spot clean.
there you go.
It's a detail. But yeah, no, he definitely cleaned up his act a little bit. But yeah, he was a fucking dick. He was just so mean, and I remember thinking like, you're in a wheelchair. Why are you being such a dick to everyone? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like it's like fat people. Like if they're mean and they're fat, no one's gonna like them. But if they're fat and they're funny and nice, then people are gonna like them because they're jolly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you can't be mean and be disabled. You like if you want to have friends.
Choose one.
Yeah, if you want
Choose
to,
your
like, I
lane.
feel like
You
it's if you,
can't be
I
mean
just feel
and
like,
disabled.
and same thing with like you can't be mean and fat. You can't be mean and ugly. Like be one or the other.
I think
you know?
the moral of the story is you just can't be mean to.
Yeah, just don't
Yeah.
be mean. Just don't be fucking mean. Especially like if you have something over another person that doesn't make you better than them.
Well, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I guess I see how you can say like choose your lane kind of thing, especially for people in wheelchair. You know, they have to. All right. But
I mean, they did get a designated lane.
I will say, yeah, like if definitely choose a lane because I mean there were these two boys in high school that were in wheelchairs because I forgot what, like it was a degenerative disease where like their bones wouldn't grow, their muscles wouldn't grow, and they were wheelchair bound.
Mm.
Like for the rest of their lives. And they were supposed to have a low life expectancy, things like that. They were the most amazing people in the world.
Yeah.
They were so happy about life. Nothing could ruin their mood. If you ever saw one of them mad, everybody would just go up and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know, and talk to them. Like they were cool about it. You know, they weren't like, "I'm fucking disabled, move," like nothing like
Yeah.
that. Like they weren't privileged. You know, But they did have really cool wheelchairs that had to like turn signals, horns, and stuff like that.
Really?
And we used to catch rides to classes.
No way. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Which ones were these? I don't think I remember.
Anyways, yeah, but no, they graduated a year above us. I believe it was a year above us. But no, they were really cool. They were in band too, and one of the things that they would do for that, like to help out, is they would tie they would tie equipment to their wheelchairs, and then take it.
Oh, so they didn't play in the band?
No, they played in band. They're percussion. They played snare drum, marching. No, just kidding. But no, like they tie like the xylophones and all that stuff to their stuff because they had wheels,
Yeah.
and they just wheel it off where they needed to go.
Is that their nicknames?
No, their nicknames were their names. They're real people, Mark.
Yeah, dude.
They're the same.
Come on, dude.
No, honestly, I have met some really, really sweet disabled people, but there's just always like that
What
one.
was that sprinkle of
Yeah.
you assholes out there?
Yeah.
Shout out if you do have any type of disability and you're not an asshole about it.
Yeah. We
We
love
love
you.
you.
Let us know why
We
you're not an
support you.
asshole too.
Yeah, we support you.
Yeah.
What's the greener part of life that you look at?
Let us know. Like, do you think that we're a little tone deaf in that take? That, you should just be nice?
Do you still
I can
think
tell you
Mark's a
right now that
misogynist?
we are pretty tone deaf in it.
Do you
but-
think Mark is still a misogynist?
Am I
Yeah.
a misogynist? Probably.
Ooh, let's talk about how much it pisses you off when people that aren't handicapped or shouldn't be parking in a handicapped spot park in a handicapped spot.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's talk
yeah.
about. Let's comment on that.
I mean, that's
But-
such a dice roll though, of like, do they really need it or do they not really need it? Like sometimes
Sometimes they
they
really,
really need it, but it doesn't really look right away like they do.
I mean,
I feel like as long as you have the plaque, I don't care. Like,
If you
you have
have-
your own disability.
you can get a plaque so easy.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's so easy to get a plaque. But to the people that have the plaque and they get out of there, like if you're like disabled veteran stuff, if you can get out of your vehicle just fine and walk around, there are other people that deserve it more than you. That spot. I'm not saying you haven't
just
earned
take
that
it,
spot.
Dude. Take it.
I'm not saying you haven't earned that spot. I'm just saying that there are other people that would probably like to have that spot above you.
I'd take it. I'd do you, buddy.
But anyways,
Well, actually, a side note to that, my dad used to get a lot of flack before he passed away.
Rest in peace.
Because he always wore pants and he had a prosthetic leg,
Mhm.
but his was below the knee, so you couldn't really see it right away.
baloney. Just kidding.
What does that mean?
Hmm?
Oh, I get it. He was faking it. No, and he there was a couple times where we would walk out going to Walmart or even where he worked, which was Best Buy, and people would be like, "Hey, I'm fat and I need that spot," and then he would always just do the little thing. He'd just pick his leg up, awkwardly, pick his pant leg up, and show them
There's a,
that he's missing one, and
Fucking faker.
they'd always drive off. They always drive off pissed too. They're like, and then they just
fuck, he has a real disability. Also, no, I'm not going to get into that. You can leave it in if you want, but what I was going to say was to the people that get the placards, the handicap placards because they're obese.
Oh,
Go
my
fuck
God,
yourself.
dude.
yeah.
Oh, and the people,
I have a thyroid condition. Stop eating thyroid.
dude, fucking the people. There's a huge group of
Careful.
influencers online that talk about how the world needs to kind of accommodate them. Like, oh, I was too big to ride on this ride. I was too big to fit into
For a
one
reason,
seat on
guy.
the airplane. Like, oh, I needed to buy 2 seats. They need to accommodate for us big people. No, there is a very, very small percentage of obese people that actually have a disease that determines their weight or prevents them from losing weight.
Mhm.
All I'm going to say is someone I know has a genuine thyroid issue and they are not overweight whatsoever. It is very manageable. So fucking
Figure it out.
figure it out.
Figure
and
it
stop
out.
having the world accommodate to you.
I do feel sorry, however, for the people that have those super high metabolisms where they can't gain weight.
Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck about those people.
All right. Well, I do feel bad about it because
Expand on that.
Dude, boo-hoo, you can't get fat.
well, it's not that. It's
Their
they're
muscles-
anorexically skinny.
Yeah, their bodies.
Boo-hoo.
They can't build up bigger.
Eat more. It's not a hard problem. Just eat more.
By the way, we're all obese, but Mark is more obese. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
To me,
and by more obese, I mean morbidly obese.
to me, eat more. It's not that hard. Just eat fucking more.
It's
And-
not. That's not how
And
that
to
works.
people that want to lose weight,
I'm not going to step on that
That's not
soapbox.
how that works.
to people that want to lose weight, just eat less. That's it. That's literally that fucking simple. Just eat more and then eat less.
Put the chips down.
Dr.
And then
Marcus
if you're
Barza.
and then if you're too skinny, pick the chips up. I said it wrong.
Pick the chicks up.
Pick the chips up.
Pick them up.
Yeah, it is super simple. Just
Yeah,
eat a
well.
lot of protein and eat a lot of calories.
Yeah,
Bam.
because look at this idol right here.
Yeah.
You want us to show you how to?
I can show
Be
you how to
fat?
gain weight. Hey, if you want to know how to gain weight, just hang out with me.
Hey,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Pop Tarts, baby.
No, Mark's
Invest.
gonna show you how to gain weight, but he's gonna eat all your snacks.
He's like, this is how you do it, and then he
He's like,
just
"What are
starts
those?"
doing it.
What are those like?
He's like, follow my lead, and then he just starts snacking in some Slim Jims.
Now,
Slapping some Slim Jims?
what do you guys
Snap-
think? What do you guys
snapping.
think is harder?
Me.
Okay, you're wrong. What do you guys think is harder? Being skinny and trying to gain muscle, or being fat and trying to get lean?
Being skinny, trying to gain muscle.
You think that's harder?
Yes.
Why?
Because I know a lot of skinny people that have gone through that struggle, and it's not as easy as you make it seem.
You have to build mass.
You have to build mass. You have to eat a lot,
Yeah.
while still trying to maintain, and it's a really difficult task. Versus being fat, you can diet,
Just eat better.
you can regimen, you can eat healthier, and you can go to the gym or walks, and you start to lose weight. It's easier to lose weight than it is to gain.
I will say it is definitely harder to gain weight, like muscle wise, 100%. But I feel like if you're fat and you're trying to get lean, you're not only working on being consistent in the gym and trying to get into that, but you're also getting over your whatever mentally is causing you to overeat, which to me makes it harder. In my opinion, that makes it a little bit harder.
Is that why you're
because-
still fat?
Yes,
Mhm.
because you have to.
Same.
It's like you're tackling two separate things. You need to eat enough protein to where you're getting enough muscle, or to where you're maintaining your muscle that you're building in the gym, while also eating in a low calorie deficit so that you can lose the fat, right? And so that you can be lean and then also go into the gym, which is something that a lot of fat people just don't do.
To Mark's credit, he has lost. Well, you've lost over 100 pounds before, right?
Yes.
Over 100 pounds.
That's because he was poor.
Titties.
I was 300
But I mean,
pounds in
still,
middle
like,
school.
you know, to the people that are fat and they just come up with every excuse to not lose weight, that's a you thing.
Oh, 100%.
That's definitely a you thing. It's a lazy, complacent thing. That's human nature, right?
Mhm.
But it's up to you to get out of that.
And nowadays
just-
you have like GLP-1, Ozempic,
Oh.
Yeah.
all those other crazy
But like,
shits.
as far as like gaining muscle, all of that stuff, I knew a guy. He was a skinny kid, but he had like the muscle definition. Like, you know, like, there's a certain type of skinny that like still has like muscle definition and stuff.
Yeah.
But he wasn't muscular, right? And his goal was to build, to get bigger. And for a good 2 years, he was doing everything he had to do. He was eating the right calorie count, even a little bit more, going to the gym, not too much so that his metabolism doesn't kick, taking all of these different, you know, supplements and stuff. And for those 2 years, nothing changed. He didn't go up, he went down in weight. And it like he lost mass doing that. And he finally overcame it by, I don't even know how he did it, but I think he like tripled his intake. And that was difficult for him. Because if you have to triple your intake, like on average, how many calories do you think you consume every day?
Probably like 2,500.
How many for you?
Shit.
5,000.
Come on now. I'll keep this figure by calorie deficit.
I would say for me, it's a good maybe 1,800 to 2,500, just depending on how much I actually eat in the day. But okay, so imagine that, right? 2,500 for you. Let's just say 2,500 for you and 2,500 for me, right? Could you imagine eating 7,500 calories every day
I could easily do that.
healthily? Exactly.
Yeah, I guess.
Could you
not.
imagine that?
No.
Because imagine the amount of food it is when it's healthy calories, right? There's a difference between eating a whole ass pizza and then bam, there's your 1,500 calories. But doing it healthily, that's a challenge. That's a lot of food.
I mean, I guess I would have to like really see what we mean by like healthy, because I mean, I guess you could just eat like high dense foods, like add a lot of density into your meals, and it'll still be like high in protein, if that's what we're talking about health wise, or if we're talking about like organic food.
Protein is just the answer for Mark. Like he swears that's the answer.
But you also need like good carbs,
But either way,
good fats.
he would bring a really huge like lunchbox as well as a gym bag to wherever he was working, and it was nothing but his meal preps.
Fucking honey baked ham in that
He would
bitch.
eat 9 meals a day. 9 fucking meals a day.
Gross.
That's a lot.
I eat a lot, but I don't eat that.
Back when
much.
I was like super healthy and everything like that, and gymming,
That-
and I was good. 1990 never, but
in his
I would
travels.
have at most 4 meals in a day, but it was because I had to meet a 3,300 calorie count, and even
Surplus.
that was a challenge, dude. By the time I'm at 3, I'm just like, God damn it, difficult.
All I'm saying is, I wish I had that problem.
Anyway, so I answered. I think it's
Yeah.
it's easier to lose
Okay.
fat than it is to gain the muscle.
Yeah.
Being skinny versus fat. What do you think?
I think it's skinnier. Like the skinnier you are, the harder it is to bulk up.
Mhm.
I would say.
I mean, like I will say this too. Like I wish I had a high metabolism. I really wish I had a high metabolism, dude, because I like to eat. But if
Preach, brother.
I like to eat, but if I do what I like, I'm gonna be fat as shit. So better.
I mean, I guess it's always like a grass is greener on the other side for both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, I like whenever I hear these struggles about like, oh, I got to eat so much. Like, I can't really.
Now,
For
what
me,
do you think is easier, getting out of a wheelchair or getting into one? Just kidding.
For me, it's more so just like, oh, I would love to have the problem of, oh, I'm not eating enough. Whereas someone that's super skinny would be like, I would love to have the problem of I'm eating too much. You know what I mean? So it's always just like a grass is always greener kind of thing.
What's your problem?
I would love to be in a problem where I'm not eating enough. I mean, I think also you grew up as a skinny kid. So like yours and my experiences are very different.
I was a skinny kid.
Yeah. I've seen your pictures.
I was wearing a size small from freshman year to sophomore year, and then a medium from junior to senior.
That's just because he was gay. Nothing to do with size.
He was in a band. It
He
was a
just
weird
liked.
phase in
He
his
just
life.
liked everybody seeing his belly button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just wore high waters.
He's like, hey
Um,
everybody, and picked his hands up real high.
Hey, you know what? We'll agree to disagree with
So, I have a theory about Willy Wonka.
Okay.
that.
Love it.
Okay.
Speaking of being fat and liking candy,
Speaking of disabilities and fatness.
Yeah. So, the reason I wanted to bring this up earlier
Uh-huh.
to you was because when I was referencing the people in wheelchairs and things like that, I was going to say, it's almost like someone didn't want them to grow, which then jumps into my theory about Willy Wonka. So, my
Okay.
theory about Willy Wonka, right? It's not this glamorous chocolatier that we are all so keen to believe.
Hold on, before you even say it, can I ask you what put you on the track of a Willy Wonka theory?
My girlfriend.
Okay.
boom.
We were just talking about weird, not conspiracy theories, but like, what'd you call them?
Fan theories.
Fan theories.
Headcanons?
There we go. Sure. Yeah, headcanons. And then mine was like, oh, I have one about Willy Wonka. And I was like, oh shit, I want to talk about that. So my theory is, right, he does these competitions for kids. He's a pedophile, long story short.
Okay.
Nice.
He does these competitions to get
pedophilia.
these kids in there and this, that, and the other, right?
Like Timothy Chalamet's Willy Wonka?
All of them.
Well, that's the same one as the Gene Wilder
There's
one.
Gene Wilder, yeah.
It's just a what's the word? Prequel.
Precursor.
So, okay.
So, right, let's use the example of Gene Wilder's
Gene
Willy
Wilder.
Wonka.
Yeah.
Okay.
How all of these kids,
Best one, by the way.
yeah, all of these kids start to have these issues, and all of a sudden, like they're just off in the factory doing what fuck all, while the rest of the kids are going through the tour, right?
Augustus.
My theory is they get poisoned in some kind of way by Willy Wonka, thinking like, how am I going to keep these kids?
Okay.
And as the Oompa Loompas take the parents away, the Oompa Loompas kill the parents.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
my theory about the Oompa Loompas as well is that they are the previous kids that were on this winning tour. of the factory, right?
Okay.
So the question that even Mike brought up was, well, no, because they're little people. Correct, they are little people.
Yeah.
Now, Willy Wonka, being the scientist, chocolatier, whatever the fuck magician he is,
God.
has made some kind of candy or potion or something to either keep them little, or it gets even more sick and demented than that, and he cuts their bones to keep them small.
So they're not from Loompa Land?
So you know how Loompa Land was a made-up theory, where when people see these short people, and he's just like, oh no, they're Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land, you know? And so nothing makes sense in the thing, right? Like everything is just so out of the wild left field pitch, you know? And so, but in Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka, how midgets and dwarfs look is their torso and head looks just like a regular person, right?
Right.
But they have smaller legs and smaller arms.
Okay.
So my theory is these kids are still growing up, but Willy Wonka is cutting their limbs and bones and putting them back together to keep them little people.
Now I have a thing in my head of what if George was an Oompa Loompa?
Dude, that would be scary
A
as
little
shit.
orange Oompa Loompa.
That would be scary as shit, honestly.
Hurting himself all the time.
Ah, shit.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, that's my Willy Wonka theory.
I mean,
With the wheelchair? Just kidding.
I feel like it would be more.
All the Oompa Loompas are Navis.
Just a black, or just a black.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I meant to say a bald.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Sure did.
Green beard.
I definitely think that's a little out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Definitely a little out there. I will say,
That's the purpose of it.
I mean, I would think more than likely it was like a potion, right? That would also like kind of mind control him a little bit.
Yeah.
Because why would they like do the little dances and do whatever he says if he was like cutting off their limbs and stuff?
Well, what I had kind of thought of is like that shrinking television that you can in that movie where it turned the little boy like super, super small.
Yeah.
So that's where I was just like, maybe he's just, as soon as they start to grow, he sets them back.
Yeah.
In
That's,
that
I mean,
too.
that's what I would think, like a potion or something.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them too, where it's like
Well, that was science.
like how Violet Beauregard had eaten the gum, and then she was the blueberry and all that stuff,
Oh.
and like all that stuff.
She got bigger.
Where now she's the fruit.
That's what they had to do with her.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they
juiced
ate her, right?
No, they juiced her, yeah.
They juiced her.
Which is
But what I'm
weird.
saying is now she is the flavoring for the candy.
gross.
Yeah, it's a little gross.
It's a little gross.
But you know what? Hey, maybe.
That was just my theory.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like honestly, there's a lot of kind of crazy conspiracy theories you can come up with for like pieces of media. Like I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head. The biggest one was probably just like
Honestly, you can kind of just make them up on a whim if you
Yeah.
really think about it.
If it
Like,
makes sense.
the-
If
I
it ties
remember a
in.
huge
Yeah.
one whenever I was a kid was that like the characters from SpongeBob were the 7 deadly sins or whatever. Like Mr.
Oh,
Krabs
like greed
was
and all that stuff.
greed, and then Wrath was Sandy or whatever.
Squidward.
being dumb as shit was Pearl.
SpongeBob's vanity. Gluttony is Patrick.
Yeah. Gluttony is Patrick, and then greed is Mr. Krabs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Thievery is
Envy is
plankton.
plankton.
Envy
Yeah.
or thievery?
Green.
And
He's
I feel
green
like-
also.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of times, like, because I like to think about why people come up with these crazy conspiracy theories. I think a lot of it is that, like, as humans, we are naturally curious and want to find meaning in things.
What if
you
it's just
know?
like a what if? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Or like a wouldn't it be crazy if this?
I mean,
You know?
taking it back to Willy Wonka, like one of the theories that I've heard over time, like that's one of their biggest ones, is that he killed them, yes, but that scene where they're in that boat and he starts like kind of singing and then it starts getting crazy,
Yeah.
that's them passing through the underworld.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Like that's, and then they end up back in the factory
yeah.
in a different area,
Yeah.
but it's like that's your purgatory.
Oof.
You're never leaving. And those
It's
kids,
cool. There's a lot
don't
about Willy
leave.
Wonka. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
a lot about Willy Wonka.
Yeah, I just feel like 'cause it was such a weird, like even like just the concept of the movie is fucking weird. I remember as a kid watching it, I was like,
Dude,
"This is a weird movie."
That whole setup, even when you go into his office and everything's like cut in half,
Yeah.
like that's super weird. It's
Yeah.
cool and it's funny, but it's just like
wasn't
super
the whole thing
weird.
about like the whole purgatory thing was like the reason it's in half is because he's control of the real world.
I don't know. I don't know if I haven't gotten too far into why they think that theory is that theory. But
If you know more about that, you
yeah.
should definitely comment on there and educate us.
drop your
sure.
conspiracies.
Ooh, drop your conspiracy theories.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Anyways, do you want to ask Mike your illustrious question?
My illustrious question.
Yeah.
Mike,
yes.
Mr. S,
Uh-huh.
how's smoke break?
It was good.
Good.
It was good.
I'm gonna guess the score.
Okay.
Okay, well, again,
do
you
your
guys have
thing.
to
Okay.
I have to do this all the time, and it's not good for your eardrums to be doing stuff like this. You're kind of just
Either
constantly
7.3 or
causing
8.2.
loud,
I'm thinking
and
that he's gonna
intense
be, what was your high?
noise to your
8.2.
ears, which
8.2,
you know,
shit.
effective.
7.9
Yes, when
high,
it comes to not having to hear other
7.4 low.
things,
I said
But,
7.3 on the
you
list.
know,
7.3 and 8.2. Yeah.
counterintuitive because
Okay.
you're then hurting your eardrum.
And that was rude.
That was very aggressive. I'm so sorry.
That was fucked
right.
up.
Anyways, what do you think it was?
No, you tell us what it was.
No, you guys usually guess, and then I
No,
say.
No, you say it and then we guess.
Because you don't want to be influenced.
Yeah.
Okay, how about I
I'll
write it
literally
down?
pull
How
it-
about I write it down?
No, just say it.
Just
Just
say it.
fucking
How about I
say
write it down?
Just
No,
say it.
just
And then
say
you guys
it. No,
guess.
I'm not gonna
Just
say
say
it.
it.
I'm not gonna say mine. Just say it.
I feel like that's a better.
Just
thing to do.
say it.
Chat, what do you think?
Just say it.
On me directly.
Just say it.
I don't wanna. It's scary.
We'll sit here all day,
Uh,
all night. I stay up till 5.
I don't think about these things right away.
Okay. Just ponder on it
I
for
don't
a
think
second.
you think right away.
You know, I would say this break was like an 8.3.
Tiffany's saying say it.
8.3. Okay,
8.3.
so I won.
8.3. You won.
I won.
Yeah.
I won. I said 8.2. Say it, pussy.
What?
Nothing.
That's 8.3.
Yeah. 8.3.
All right.
Okay.
You guys are aggressive right now for no
Yeah.
reason.
That was aggressive. That was very aggressive.
I'm trying
Okay.
to have a good time.
So 8.3.
Yeah.
Why so low today?
It's not low.
That is low.
That is
is
still
low.
a really good score.
I already did an average, and so far we've been averaging an 8.8 on your rating.
Yeah, so this
Okay.
is lower than average for you.
But it's not an exponential amount of when it comes to like this type of score, I wouldn't say that's that big of a drop.
Okay.
I'd say if I were to reach the 7s, then you'd have to be like, oh, what happened, Mike? But an 8 is still a really good score.
Because remember, chat, to make it a 9, he has to have a finger in his ass.
Yep.
And 10 is him coming.
Yep.
Remember that.
Yeah. So one
That's
of
the
these days he's
button.
gonna get a 10. We don't know how, but he's gonna get it.
Oh, I know how.
What if I just end up having a 10 one day,
Then we're gonna be like, "Did you come?"
but I didn't come?
Then that's gonna be confusing. We're going based off your metrics.
But this is, you guys are asking what I think would happen at a 10.
Why do you keep staring at the TikTok?
These are live viewers. We got to kind of give them a little
Yeah, but
grace.
it's right here.
yeah, it's right there. You're
I'm
watching.
looking at the camera to focus on the people
Can you calm down?
that are watching the
See,
live.
this is a weird hostile.
Yeah, you guys are making problems.
To
I have no
the
problems.
viewers that are gonna watch the
Sorry, I'm
recorded-
looking at a specific camera.
To the viewers that are watching
too.
on the actual podcast episode, we have a live stream set
Was-
up right now because we have unlocked TikTok live streaming. We
There
wanna
you
just
go.
Try it.
Thanks to you guys.
Thanks
We
to you
appreciate
guys. Yep.
Yeah.
All 30 of you.
We appreciate you watching too.
Again,
31.
you know, and one huge shout out to Mark again for figuring out the mic issues as well as the camera issues. Great job, Mark.
For a second, for a second though, I thought you were talking about me. So I was like, "What issues?"
Can
That's why I was
you
just-
clap for brother Mark over here?
But do you get where I'm coming from?
Yes. He just doesn't want to clap for you, bro. He said, "Fuck you."
You know, honestly,
No, I'm just kidding, Mark. I'll
the
get you.
camera
too late now.
issues was just that we just needed a better camera. That was it. Thank you.
All
That's
right.
good.
Tiffany said, "Woohoo, Mark."
Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany,
best.
is that a low score?
Can I get another
Also,
drink?
since we're doing shout outs, shout out to Cordero, one of our newest followers.
Thank you.
He just watched our
Cordero.
recent video, and
Which
he absolutely loved it.
We
Episode
do
13.
banter.
Oh, who's that?
He's a friend of ours
Oh,
from the
he's the
dealership.
guy that called you.
Yes. He wanted me to do a shout out, so I will definitely do that for you, buddy,
Cordero.
because you deserve it. You're not doing nothing there. You're just switching screens.
Oh.
Here's "Dude, I Totally Miss You" by Tenacious D. All right. You guys want to do honesty hour, or do you want to ask something off brand and random?
Off-brand and random
Off-brand
sounds
and
fun.
random.
You guys ever try to write a book?
You know what is kind of crazy? I have considered it, and I've done research on like the principles of writing a book
Okay.
very recently.
Step 1, words.
Step one: can you spell?
Yeah. You don't even need to spell.
Which we know that he can't spell.
Yeah.
Episode
Shout out
whatever.
episode like 2 or 3.
No, it was like 6, 7.
No, it was like 4 maybe.
Whichever
It
one
was,
it
it
was.
was
up there.
very early.
It
It was very early on though. I will say.
I've made like comic books before. And actually I have written a book. It was during the tax test, as our, 30 somethings in the audience would know, in Texas specifically. And thank you, George. Is like when I was in 5th grade, there was a portion of the tax test where you had to write a story and like draw a photo, and I aced that shit. And so we got our
They're just too nice to tell him
little
otherwise.
books that we made. We got them like
God damn it, bro.
they turned them into hardbacks. It's crazy.
Dude,
What?
the cat.
The cat's in the shop. So you have written a book. Or-
It wasn't a book.
It wasn't a published book, but it was a book that I actually
Yeah.
wrote. It had multiple pages. It had.
I mean, if
How
we
many
had
pages? How
a
many pages?
published book, I imagine
It was
we would
like
talk about it.
a 10-page book.
That's not enough. When I say
How
like,
long was your fucking book, George?
I've written a 23-page book before.
Oh, okay, so short story.
But no, it wasn't even a book though. That's what I'm saying.
Short
Like,
story.
It wasn't considered a book. It was too short to be considered a book by my English teacher, that bitch. But
Therefore, not worthy of a hardback. Like mine
correct.
is.
But whatever, dude. It was a children's horror book.
That bitch is laminated, dog.
This is the only achievement.
It is.
No, but like when I say book, like have you ever thought about writing like an actual 200 plus
Yes.
page book before?
200 pages is crazy.
I had a concept of an idea, so it wasn't really a fully fleshed out idea, but I definitely had a concept of an idea, and I was looking into like how realistic it would be for me to write a book, and it's still something I fiddle around with the idea of, but I'm not like I'm not super into literature enough to where I think that I can make a book and it'd be like how I would like it to be. Like I don't read books. I think I made it very clear. I can't I say I can't
He
read.
can't read.
I can't read, but it's literally like I don't have the attention span to read. I can read books that have pictures, but if I sit there and I try to read a book that's like just an actual
So
book,
manga,
I will be stuck
basically.
on the first page for like 20 minutes. And not because I can't read it, but because I'm not intaking the information.
Because he can't read paragraphs. He didn't finish that
Correct.
sentence.
Yeah. A lot of the words are too big. Like I don't know whenever they're saying there, I don't know which there they're talking about.
Yeah, it's
Hard.
literacy.
Yeah.
But I have attempted to write a book before, and I think I got like 40 something pages in.
Somehow I manage.
And what
What is it?
what stopped me?
Office.
Yeah, what stopped me was I reread it, and I was just droning on. Like how you're supposed to like reach a word count
Yeah.
for like an essay or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it sounded like, to the point that it's like, and you, and when you, and you. It was one of those, and I was just like, you know what?
And
Fuck this
therefore,
book,
did
bro.
you put therefore at all in there?
No, I put however, comma.
Okay.
However,
But-
that's pretty rough.
It's pretty the same. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it had the same effect.
I feel like honestly,
But-
you have to have a lot of patience, and you have to be willing to spend at least a good couple years.
I feel like there's
working
just
on it.
like something in your head that just has to be open to just doing that for hours on end.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so what I was, from my understanding, like even writers, they have to have like a space where they do nothing but sit there and concentrate on writing. Like there's no distractions, there's nothing else going on. They're just there with their thoughts so that they can put them into words.
Mhm.
And they kind of get in that space, but even then, it takes years.
But I
a
can
lot
write
of
a book.
times, like they'll be there.
Hang on, Mike. You should write us a book.
Yeah, what
I bet I
would
could
the
write a
book be
book.
about?
Write us a book. No, don't even tell us. Just write a book.
Write a book. You got
You
3
have
years.
you have 2 weeks.
Okay, fuck you. All right.
3 years.
Nah, I mean you were
2
very
weeks. You
confident,
guys
bro.
are over here saying sometimes it takes like years
look at him,
to
look
do
at
that.
him buckling
At
down.
least give me a couple months.
Oh, look at him redacting what he was just
No,
saying.
I'm saying I could write a book. I didn't say I could write a book in fucking 2 weeks.
You just said you could write a book.
You just
confidently.
gave me like a really.
All right, I'll give you a month.
Give me like
50-page minimum.
3 months.
50-page minimum.
50 pages.
You
Okay,
you have to put pictures for this dipshit.
No, fuck that.
It took him 4 months, and it took him 4 months to write a 30-second song.
And he still hasn't done it.
He still hasn't fully done
Actually,
it.
didn't take me that long.
It has taken. It's still not done. So really,
Yeah,
it's
it's still
been
not
like
done. It's
5,
an ongoing
6
project.
months.
Yeah, but I wrote it.
No, he didn't.
I did write it.
Where is it? Go grab the guitar. I can actually pick it up now.
I really wanted
Yeah.
to say it. I really wanted to say it.
Whose house? Whose house is it in?
I was there earlier.
Shout out U-Haul.
No, okay, so
Y'all know where I've been.
the reason why I feel like I can do it is because like I've listened to books on audio, but also I have read books over my span of, the time that I've been alive, which is very little amount of time. I feel like I've listened to a lot of podcasts too, where there's like fan submissions with stories, and there's like a specific way that they kind of go about doing those things. And I mean, if you could take an hour-long story, that's plenty of pages. So I think I can do it.
See, like, okay. Just referring back to the 13 previous episodes we've had
Yeah.
on this, listening to you tell a story, I hope to God your book is like that.
Yeah.
Where you start to tell it,
It'll
and you
be
go
long.
off on a tangent about something else, and you jump back to the story,
It'll
and
be
then you're like, oh, but wait, I forgot to mention this. And it creates a whole different timeline of things.
Quentin
Well,
and
honestly-
Tarantino by Michael Directino.
So
Sorry.
honestly, I feel like the way that Mike tells stories is kind of like a good way to tell stories. But
Watching a special kid trying to...
no, but I feel like honestly, it's just because we don't have enough time for all that shit. And a lot of times we're like, let's just power through all this stuff, and then Mike is like, let's slow it down, And that's kind of where we feel the disconnect.
Are we making a
Gonna get
production
up
or are
and
we
reach ya.
fucking... What is it? What's with this time thing,
It's all the third degree.
Fucking time is a construct over here.
No, I'm just saying, like, are we just trying to have fun or
Time is
are we
relative.
keeping the time?
Time is relative.
All right, anyways, your book,
Look,
50-page minimum.
My book,
50-page minimum.
he's not getting it.
I need you to write it in a month.
2 months.
A month.
2 months.
Month and a half.
Give me 2 months, dude.
Month and a week.
Why not 2 months?
Why not 2 months?
The more you try to negotiate, because it's not going to fucking happen.
Oh, so you're
You're doubting.
what
it.
was 2 months then if it's not gonna happen?
What is 5 months and still no fucking song?
Damn.
I don't know. It's 5 months.
Yeah, and no song.
Yeah.
What if we just
Mr. I
find
keep
out?
my
what if-
promises.
What if he just finds out this is like his perfect creative outlet, and he gets super into writing?
Maybe. But I
It's
don't
like,
know.
no.
oh, shit.
No.
You're already clipping my wings on this one.
Yeah, well, you haven't provided yet, so.
Boom.
You guys want to do honesty hour?
Yeah, let's do honesty hour.
Honestly.
What's a apparently? Mark,
Yeah.
you're gonna go last because
Okay.
there's a lot of things that piss you off.
Okay. I figured we would just go like in order.
So like a what grinds my gears type thing.
Pretty much.
Kind of that. For sure.
Should
Well-
we cater it to a specific
No.
thing?
No, whatever you want.
Whatever you want it
'Cause,
to
I
be.
mean, there's so
about.
many
Whatever
things.
specifically grinds your gears.
You want me to go first?
Grind my gears. Yeah, you go
You
first
haven't
actually,
written,
because
or you
I
haven't sang the song.
right before we did the podcast, I said y'all should go first on this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And
So
then he said, "I'm going last."
yeah.
yeah. So what really grinds my gears is Mike hasn't sang the song yet.
Okay.
No,
That's-
No, I'm just kidding. What really grinds me? There's a couple things, right? One of them is geared towards driving.
Yeah.
So when you're in the left lane is for passing, right?
Yeah.
If there's a trail of people behind you that want to get around you, but they can't because you're being a dick and pacing everybody in the right lane, you're the problem. Know that.
That also goes to, like 18-wheelers.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like if you're not going to pass the
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
up in front of you at least with a good pace,
Yeah.
like dude, you're just being a dick.
Yeah.
and
If you're going
holding everything up.
65 and you're like, oh, I want to go 68.
And it's
You're the
75 in
problem.
the fucking
But in that same aspect,
Dude,
I feel
going
like
home. Going home. I-10. Oh, is like that.
Honestly, in that same aspect though, if the speed limit is 70 and I'm going 95
Do it this way. Over here.
and you just start riding my fucking ass, you're a dick.
There you go.
Fuck you. Like that's how I feel. Like
Okay.
honestly, I'm already going like 25 miles
Okay.
over the speed limit. So quit riding my ass, you know?
Wait, in the right lane or left lane?
If I'm in the left lane and I'm like speeding up and I'm going 95 and a 70 because I'm just going fast as fuck.
Whoa, you're
Yeah,
saying
but
that
that
you
means
speed?
someone's going faster than you, so get the fuck over.
No, dude, I'm already going 95. At least give me a second.
Mark's the problem. Like if you're going 70 in the right lane, right?
Mhm.
And then there's that person who's like, you know, I could pass this guy. And they're going 72 and there's still people behind you. Bro, just slow down, get the fuck back over.
Yeah.
Because there's other people who's going, 80,
I agree.
85.
I agree.
Get the fuck over. Or if you're just chilling there in the left lane and there's nobody in the right lane, get the fuck over. It doesn't matter what speed you're going. If there's nobody in the right lane, get the fuck over. It's as simple as that.
I feel like so in that same aspect of traffic, high beams at night piss me the fuck off. If you're riding my ass, which happens a lot with truck drivers, like fucking those lifted Ford
Lizard?
F-150s and shit,
Yeah. How do you feel about those?
they're stupid as fuck. And I feel like I genuinely feel like it is like that meme where it's like you're overcompensating for something. If it's like one of those like lifted fucking big ass trucks, and it's like 12 o'clock at night and I'm driving and someone's riding my ass and they have those fucking high beams on and I can't see shit because they're just glaring behind me, you're a dick.
Do you
Fuck
constantly get your ass ridden at night?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Happens all the time.
They can hear that now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's one of mine. That's one of mine.
Thank
Yeah.
you for that. You know what?
Do you
Corn,
have one?
Thank you for that.
I would say that was one of mine.
Oh,
sure.
well, choose another one then.
Okay. So this is one I immediately thought of whenever we thought about talking about honesty hour. TikTok lingo.
Same.
If I hear a grown man say he's aura farming, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
What else?
If I
Nice.
hear a woman, anyone, if I
Gotcha.
hear anyone
Not misogynist.
say
Gotcha.
period or he ate or
Ooh.
it's giving or ooh, that's not
It's giving is probably the one I
it's giving makes me want to lose my fucking mind. I hate that shit.
Ooh, it's giving misogynist, bro.
Dude.
ah,
It's giving like get the fuck out of here, dude. Or
you're
like
not a fucking art connoisseur.
oh my god. Or fucking in the comments, you'll see like hope this helps. Like it'll be like, oh, I'm playing with my cat. And they'll be like, this is actually abusive. Hope this helps. You know? Like and they
Oh.
put a little smiley face trying to be all
Did you
sarcastic.
see how
and
he
shit.
did a little prissy little?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
took it.
He knows exactly what he's talking about.
He
Yeah.
sees that bitch and he's just like, fucking.
Describe her in your head. What she looks like.
Okay, she's
Close your eyes.
brunette,
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
brunette,
Okay.
Close mine
long straight hair,
Okay.
freckles,
Brunette
pale
long.
ass skin, blue eyes.
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds
Has a
hot,
lot.
that sounds hot.
It's a latte every
Damn.
fucking morning.
What kind of latte?
It's like a vanilla
What's she
French
wearing,
vanilla
Mark?
Is it
iced
What's she
latte.
wearing, Mark?
French vanilla iced latte.
Let me get at that.
She's wearing like a
Hey.
flower blouse.
To this
Okay.
to this
Oh.
girl, Mike is single.
It's a sundress. Then you're
To this
saying.
girl, Mike is single.
Is that a sundress you're talking about?
Yeah, something like
Okay,
that.
Is it a
sundress.
romper?
Something like
It's a
that. And-
romper.
but it's like
Okay.
straight hair, but she's got those like clips that make it go up like this.
Oh, so she does her hair.
like those
Okay.
little bobby pin things.
I respect it.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of whenever I see that or whenever
Nice. She have big feet.
I'm talking size 14 men's.
I hear that. She's six
Or
foot
women,
one.
she's
That's still
5'2".
huge.
She's 6'9".
Nah, she's 5'2", size 14 men's.
She has to. Never mind.
She in a wheelchair?
All right.
Okay, so yours is
Give me my
TikTok
vape,
lingo.
dude. Yeah.
Mike, do you have one yet?
Give me
Yeah.
my vape, dude. Come on.
Mine also has to deal with traffic, but not driving. When you're walking somewhere, like at the mall or in a hallway, and there's people that are just taking up all of the space in the hallway when they're walking slow as fuck. You know, nothing to hate on old people, but, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Because it's really like, come on, dude. Like, I'm just trying to get to the fucking
Oh, dude,
store,
I agree.
bro. Like, I'm just.
I agree. Whenever I'm in a grocery store and it's like packed and I'm just trying to scoot by and then I get stuck behind someone that's just like Oh, just
dude.
fucking like browsing, and I'm like, dude, you're in the middle of like the busiest spot. Can you please just scoot over so I can move?
Like at
They're
HEB,
in the
man, like they
cereal
leave
aisle.
their cart.
Yeah.
They leave their cart at HEB in the freaking aisle, and then they go to the other side of that aisle, and they're like bending down, and they're looking at things, and they're just taking their time reading all the ingredients.
See, that's semi considerate, right? Semi. I will say that because there's still those people that take their carts, push in the middle of the aisle, and stop to look.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like they have theirs like kind
Oh, I
of
thought
Like
you
it's
meant
in the
like
middle of the aisle, and then they move to where they're actually gonna go.
Yeah,
because basically they're just taking up a whole like what is it
Yeah.
like 7-8 foot space.
maybe
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like it's ludicrous.
Like the
Luda!
rapper?
Ludacris filled up. Or, so that's one. That's one. Of
That's
yours?
one. Another one.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, hold on. He's got 2 in a row.
Slow down there.
Yeah, we can do two.
yeah. Because I'm gonna do another one.
Okay, cool. Because this one is, and it's I'm not Gordon Ramsay. I'm not a chef
wait,
by
wait.
any means
Wait,
of the
wait.
word.
We're gonna take turns again.
Oh, I gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay,
wait.
okay. Just know,
I
guys.
still said wait, and he was like, "Cause I'm not."
I just want to say, Ludacris
To
was
be
a
honest
rapper
with
that
you-
came out in 2010.
Nah, he was way before that.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, dude, I just lost mine too because we just started talking about that. You go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't have
Here we
any-
go.
I didn't have it. I wasn't thinking yet. What annoys me?
Oh,
What-
spoilers. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Like social media spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Like when Endgame came out and all that stuff, and like I didn't see it. Oh no, sorry. Even Infinity War, right? Where freaking Tom Holland's character just blah, 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 away.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, spoilers.
And
I
then-
haven't fucking watched
and
it,
then
man.
Everybody, yeah, right. I already know. But literally, like the day after, people were making memes about it, and I was just like, "Oh man, now I know what fucking happens." You know.
Mhm.
Granted,
that
I still saw
degree-
the movie, but
To that degree, I feel like because I used to hate it too, but it's just like at some point, you know, everything's gonna get spoiled. Like
I mean,
I try to mitigate it too, but like when you just see something pass by, you're just like, well,
yeah, it's like, damn it, and I already know.
yeah.
Might as well just keep, you
It
know.
is what
Yeah.
it is. Kind of just.
But like nowadays, I've gotten accustomed to knowing that there's gonna be spoilers.
I don't like spoilers when someone asks me. My brother does this a lot. He will say, "Can I tell you something about it?" Like whatever show he watched,
No.
and then I'm like, "No. Like I want to watch it," and he's just like, "Okay, but let me just do one thing, like this one thing," and then he's like, "It's not gonna mess with any of the story. Watch the thing. It messes with the story because now I know." I like to look for context clues at the beginning of movies, so ruins for me. Sorry. Go
Shout
ahead.
out Mundo.
Thanks,
we need
bud.
to have like a movie night.
Should.
We should have a movie night.
Watch a scary one, like a jump scary one.
Yeah, that'd be cool. What do you think, George?
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
George would be scared, dude. He'd be so scared.
I'm down for that.
He'd be so scared.
I'd be down
Fucking
for that.
pussy.
He's in the other room the whole time.
I'm like peeking above the thing right there. It's like,
Someone tell me when I can look.
is it done?
It's like the beginning of the movie.
Right? It's like,
like,
hasn't even
George.
started yet.
George, we're still on the title screen.
I haven't pressed play.
I'm really trying to think.
Okay, you keep thinking. Whoa, you're
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay.
I know. I could have just told mine.
Yeah, just tell yours.
To say it now.
Fucking, I'll be a clown. I'm down to clown. What if I was a clown? What
Dude,
if I
can you
was a
chill out?
clown?
What if you
Would
were?
I not,
What the
would I not be the funniest
What if
clown?
I
You'd be
was the Green
arrested.
Goblin?
What?
You would be arrested.
I would be the funniest clown around.
You'd be arrested.
I'd be like making like old people laugh too, and they never laugh at shit.
And they'd die, so you'd be arrested.
Nah, it's not my fault. He died laughing. Go ahead, guys.
I was
Anyways,
doing my job.
I feel like
I'm
you'd be
not-
a funny mime.
I'm not a cook by any means of the word. You know, I like to cook sometimes. Sometimes I get down with some stuff, but at the same time, I don't
Like
cook
what?
enough to
See the way
be
you cook
like
that lasagna?
considered. Yeah, oven style. But when I see someone cooking and I see them doing something where it's just like that's just not right at all. Like when people use knives, half of the time I'm always scared.
Oh. Keep going.
Don't you guys? That's what I was gonna say right after.
No, but
that.
like those white people cooking videos
Yep.
where like they just put fucking everything together.
Oh,
Like
ew.
freaking dry, stale, uncooked pasta with
and
like
then they put,
milk
like,
and shit.
slices of fucking Kraft cheese
Oh,
in there,
man.
and then they put some like Hidden Valley Ranch packets and stuff.
Bunch of ragu.
And
And
they're
they put
like-
like a raw chicken breast
and
in
it's
there.
still like
Yeah.
a freaking 10-minute video watching them butcher something.
Yeah.
And then they put the raw chicken, like, what you're going to want to do is cook it because the juice is from this, and blah, blah, blah. Halfway through, you shred it up. Oh, my God, it smells so good. It's like, bitch, no, it doesn't. I know
Yeah.
for a fact it doesn't.
yeah.
That
Funny to
stuff
them
pisses
because
me
they
off.
have like a undefined palate.
Speaking of cooking, that like
No, that was good. I love
you
that.
know, actually, speaking of food, I have one now.
Cook?
No, I love that reaction.
Oh,
That-
okay. Sorry.
I actually have one too that has to do with food. Videos of people eating.
Mukbangs?
Mukbangs,
Mukbangs?
whatever.
You don't like
same thing.
mukbangs?
I don't like it. Jen fucking loves those, and she will watch them before bed, and I can just hear the fucking smacking of lips, like, oh,
Okay, first of all, what kind of obese sexual mukbangs
Yeah, man.
are you
dude,
watching?
it's fucking disgusting. Like, I watch it, and they're like holding
Get
the burger,
steamy in
and they're
there.
like, oh, see what I'm eating. And it's fucking gross. Like, and like Jen will be like, doesn't this look so good? And I'll be like, no, this looks fucking
Crab meat
disgusting.
videos.
First of all, to that, you eat like you're doing a mukbang. Second,
Yeah.
I think it depends because I don't like all mukbangs, but there's a few where I'm just like, that food looks good. And I like hearing the crisp of whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't like noodles.
If it's
Yeah,
tasteful, if it's
slurping and
tasteful,
shit.
like
Yeah.
like you know, that you're not trying to. I'm not trying to hear the smacking of your lips, and I'm just watching you eat like a good meal to review it
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
food review.
That's fine.
Yeah,
but
where like
if
they take like one bite, but they don't film the rest of them eating.
Yeah, or like they cut out like each bite or
Yeah.
whatever. Like that's fine. But I'm talking like if I'm fucking watching this video, it's not like here's Arby's new sandwich. It's just like like it's fucking gross.
Maybe we should make mukbangs.
Dude,
He
that-
should just record him, dude.
Honestly,
The way
dude, you'd
he
make
eats.
a living, dude.
Dude, I fucking eat like a normal person.
No, you don't.
Okay,
Dude,
fine.
I've seen you take a hamburger in like 3 bites.
Not just that, but the way he's like,
Dude, it's like
that was you downstairs
you would
during dinner.
when we were working together and we'd get lunch.
Where at the brokerage shop?
Yes, and we would start eating. You'd start cooking, finish cooking, eat, finish eating, and then leave your trash for everybody to look at, and then fuck off somewhere else. Before we finished eating, like that's how fast you eat.
I mean, I eat fast for sure, but it's like I don't want to
He
hear.
eats so fast to the point that he gets out of breath.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You'll sit there and you go, and then you'll go do whatever.
It's probably
You
'cause
did
I'm
that
full.
downstairs
Probably 'cause I'm
again.
full.
No,
Yeah.
it's because you don't allow yourself to breathe.
Oh my god.
Fat fuck.
He loves you
The
though.
pot calling the kettle.
All right, so yours was mukbangs.
No, he
this
just
time.
can't breathe because that's his body.
Yeah, I'm asthmatic. Somebody wants me to die.
Broken hips.
But yours was cooking videos
and slow people at
and
walking.
slow people walking.
Yeah.
Slow people in general.
No, no.
Let's dive into that.
You can tell, So that's not
Oh,
what I'm
you
talking
can
about.
definitely
So
tell.
what's a mile per hour before they're annoying to you?
I don't know about mile per hour. What do you mean?
Anything under 0.
Yeah, if they're stopped and doing all that, I'd walk around them.
Ooh. What about like privileged people that think they're privileged? Like they walk around like they're just hot shit.
I mean, I feel like that's like a universal.
No,
hate.
I'm not talking about like strutting and like flaunting stuff like that. I'm talking about those people that are like, excuse me, like
Yeah,
that type of person.
I will say the people that are privileged but are purposely ignorant to it or refuse to believe that they actually are the people that annoy me more than people that just acknowledge that they're privileged or know that they are. Because like
Dig into that.
there are some people that will be like, oh my God, like I can't afford to pay rent.
Oh my god.
I can't afford to pay rent and this and that. And I'm talking about a very specific person here, and I'll tell you guys about it off air. Or
Say
who it is.
Say it. Who? Bitch, don't burp in my face, motherfucker.
Doesn't he? Hasn't he done
About
that
to
before?
hit you, yeah.
He's done that before, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Who's
Okay.
that?
I mean, I think that's fine.
Who's that?
It was a bitch named she was
Nice. Don't dive into it because
Yeah.
then they'll definitely know.
okay. So this person will go and like she'll make like maybe like $3,000 a month, and her boyfriend will make like $2,000 a month. And so like realistically, they should be able to afford their lives with their car payments and everything just fine. But they will, or she will go spend all of her money on Facebook Marketplace stuff, thrift stores, and other random bullshit she doesn't need, and then call her boyfriend to send her money for more stuff because then she's burned through all of her money.
Heck
And
yeah.
then she won't be able to pay rent. So then she'll have to call her dad or her mom, and I'm not exaggerating, she will call her dad or her mom and be like, hey, we can't pay rent. Can you send us some money? And they will just send them money because they're rich as fuck. And
Hell
like,
yeah.
she'll be like, oh my God, like, yeah, no, I understand the struggle of like this and that because I also struggle with paying rent. It's like, bitch, it's because you fucking blow all your money on shit.
Hell yeah.
And those kind of people annoy me. Like, she got in a car wreck. Basically, her bumper got dented, and so instead of just getting it fixed, she had her dad finance a brand new car for her. And
Hell
she was
yeah.
even like, he was like, yeah, I'll
Milk 'em.
get you. He was like, I'll get you this car, and she was like, no, I want this one specifically.
Oh, see, that's different.
That's
yeah.
not her fault. That's her parents' fault.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely her
is.
parents' fault for getting her there. But
It is, but
at the same time,
does
like,
aggravate me.
if you're asking for handouts, you can't be picky.
100%. That's you. Beggars can't be choosers. You know, like you get what you get.
Like there was a buddy of mine, and he would ask for handouts, right? And there's one time where I actually was in a spot where I was able to help him out a little bit. And he was like, "Man, I'm behind on rent, this, that, and the other. It's $1,300, whatever the fuck the payment was." And I was like, "Man, I can afford to give you $600. Where do you want me to send it?" He's like, "Bro, if you don't want to give me the full amount, don't even worry about it."
Hell yeah.
It's like, dude, I just offered to pay
fuck?
almost half of your fucking rent when you have nothing, and you want to complain
Yeah.
about it, right?
That's fucking weird.
And I was just like, all right, you know, what? Fuck you. I don't care. Never mind.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy one time. It was a homeless dude. Whenever I was working at McDonald's a long time ago, and I went to a burger spot, and he was in the drive-thru, and he was like, "Do you have money so I can get a burger?" And
At the burger place.
and I was like, I don't have any cash. I'm sorry. And he was like, all right, that's
Why
fine.
didn't you just ask for a free fucking burger at that
Well,
point?
then he left, or then like he walked away from my window. I went ahead and bought him a burger, you know. So then I gave it to him. He stuffed it into his jacket, and then fucking went and asked someone else for cash. And I was like, okay, so you're not hungry. You want cash for something,
Hell yeah.
you know. And it was so fucking stupid. I was so mad.
Yeah, at least he saved it.
Hit him next time. You should have hit him, dude.
Should have. I
Can we
really
do one
should've.
last one before we wrap up this one?
Yeah, sure.
What do you got? Does anyone have something chambered in their head? So
I wish
9 mil?
there was a
Just kidding.
chamber in my head.
Yes, I
go
do.
ahead.
When people bring their kids to any type of showing of like a movie or like a live event, like if it's supposed to be quiet,
Oh yeah.
like I was at an
Like
orchestra concert,
Sorry, go ahead.
and the orchestra, like, they spend their time understanding when to start, when to stop, and like they're craftsmen, like they know how to do their stuff. And we were at this show, and you could just, in the front fucking row was a woman and her child, and her child was going nuts. That's nothing on the child, of course. A kid is a kid, but like for the mom to just be letting to the point where the conductor of the orchestra literally like cocked his head back, turned around to those people, and like looked at him for a good 5 seconds while everybody was playing, and then they did it like 2 more times, and he kicked her out.
That's
He
good.
kicked her out of the show.
Dude,
bro.
I fucking hate whenever parents like they just don't give a fuck about what their kids do. Like you go to a restaurant, you go to a movie theater, you go to a show, and they just let their kid fucking scream. They don't give a shit who's around them. I fucking hate that. Like, so me and Jen, obviously we're engaged and we're toying around with the idea of having a wedding or just getting married, right?
Having a kid.
And then just going on a trip. Right?
Getting a
Well,
Lambo. Getting a kid.
one of my things, if we decide to do like a wedding, right, is I don't want any kids there. I do not want anyone to bring their fucking kids. You know, I don't want Jen to be walking down the aisle and some kids like, ah! Like that would fucking piss me off.
But if they're like,
I was just talking about like quiet settings.
No, I'm talking
like
like
a wedding
fucking,
is
like,
a personal
restaurants
we're-
and stuff.
personal or it's my fucking celebration. Like I don't want
Honestly,
kids there.
yeah. So weddings are for the people who are being wed.
Yeah.
It isn't for anybody else that's in the audience or getting to watch. It is
Yeah.
for those two.
And if you don't want to, if you
specifically.
can't go, if you can't bring your kids, like then just don't fucking come. You know?
But also, like,
Yeah.
if you think about it in a different light too, like, let's say the orchestra, right? Let's say that that person's daughter, niece, something was a part of that, and they're like, I really want to go see you, but I have my kids, so they go.
Then tell your kid to
That's
shut
not
the, tell your
that's
kid to
not
shut the
anyone
fuck
else's
up.
problem who paid for the venue.
Yeah.
And for the people that are still like they're doing something that took time to learn how to do, like
Yeah. One of my
disrespectful.
One of my favorite quotes is from Family Guy,
Pokemon.
and it's
Favorite quote
Your-
quote
your-
from Family Guy. Here we go.
your poor planning doesn't constitute an emergency for me. That's how I feel about a lot of things. Like,
Yeah.
because you have a kid and you can't get them to shut the fuck up, that's not my problem. Get them the fuck out. Like, that to
I want
me.
to see Mark just tell someone off at it.
Excuse me.
I go to this Starbucks every fucking week.
If it's like a loud setting, I don't give a shit. But like, I remember I was on a cruise one time, and like they were just letting their kids fucking run around.
Louder than
And
the
one
ocean.
time, and these fucking kids knocked over an old lady.
Oh.
They knocked over an old lady, and she got hurt because they
Damn.
were running around the ice cream
Old
machine.
lady shouldn't have been there. Just kidding.
And fucking, I was just thinking the whole time, like, where are your parents?
Why she
Where
need
the
ice cream?
fuck
She
are
got
your parents?
diabetes.
I was
They were
about
like-
to say, bro, she's lactose.
They were small as shit too. They were like maybe like 4.
Nah, see, that's her poor planning doesn't constitute.
There
No,
you
I'm
go.
just kidding.
And her poor footing.
She should have thought about that, knowing she's going on a cruise with
That's
a
true.
whole bunch of
She doesn't have her sea legs on her, is what she doesn't
Yeah.
have.
But yeah, no, like I just I
The
have
blues.
very low patience for like your
Everything.
shitty kids. For your shitty kids especially. You know?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna fucking
My threshold's not that low, but at the same time, it is when it comes to, like, especially at movies, dude.
Oh yeah.
But-
Dude, at a movie, bro.
Let's just agree though, like during these moments with these kids, that justification of them getting hurt or like tripping or something, or their parents actually just like, hey, like they smack them real quick.
Oh dude.
Dude, that moment is just like,
Dude, that
I
makes
mean,
it
even
so
then,
worth it.
he had to do that.
oh yeah, for sure.
Like, dude,
but still,
If you correct it, I don't care about the mistake. I care about how you correct the mistake. You know what I mean? So like if you correct your kid after they were freaking out, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah.
I
Good for
remember
you.
there was one time my family went to a buffet and there was these shithead kids that were just running around the tables and stuff. And the parents did not give two flying fucks about the kids running around, right? And I think I was like maybe 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I was like 10 or 11. And these kids were running around. In my head, I'm just like, man, they are fucking annoying, right? And I'm just watching them because I'm just aggravated. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, fall, trip, hit something, you know?
Mhm.
And then one of them trips and then hits his forehead at the edge of the buffet line or the bar and starts fucking wailing. And then the dad
Yeah.
goes, he picks him up like this. He goes, "Hun, we gotta go." And I was like, fuck yeah. It was
That's
so
the most-
peaceful after that.
That's the most satisfying shit ever.
Yeah.
everybody claps.
Big ass
When you
welt
leave,
on his
just so you
forehead,
know.
dude. Oh, it was funny as fuck. He's probably
Yeah.
dead now, but
I just feel like, how do you not feel embarrassed whenever your kids act like that?
I'm
Like,
sure they do.
truly. I'm sure they did at first, but I feel like at a certain
But
point they're kind of just like, well,
They have to deal
that's
with
my
them
kid.
all day, and I'm sure they're just like over it. They just want to have a nice meal, but still doesn't warrant the
still picks it up, you know?
gross.
That's
Gassy boy.
Yeah, it doesn't warrant taking your kids out.
One thing too about like bad parenting that honestly like really irks me is like when you go, because it's cold outside, right?
Yeah.
So when you see when you see like the mom and dad all dressed up and warm and the kid's still wearing like fucking shorts and a t-shirt. Like I'm not going to say who I know that dresses their kids like that or used to dress their kids like that because now they're grown. But like, dude,
It's cold out.
you can afford to get yourself all that stuff and your husband all that stuff, but you can't do it yourself or for your kids, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
Ooh, this
I
could
feel like a
brain
lot of
freeze.
times, from what I understand, like, cause my little sister, she hates wearing clothes that keep her warm. I feel like a lot of times it's just like a battle that they lost.
Mm.
It's like, wear the fucking jacket, and they're like, no.
Yeah,
I guess so, yeah. But that's
That's
like, okay,
sim-
suffer and be sick.
'Cause
It's
then
like
you
you're
see
a shitty
those-
parent.
those usually husky kids that are like fine with just shorts
Honestly,
and a shirt.
I was that husky kid. Like, my mom would dress me up, but I would dress myself down as we're out.
Right, you just taking everything off.
I just take my
Underwear,
pants off.
just
Go to a
tighties.
nursing home.
When did you stop wearing tidy whities?
I think I was like maybe 9.
I was maybe like 6. I think I only wore tidy whities for like a couple months, and I told my mom I didn't like them.
Once my brother started getting
Well, because mine weren't white anymore.
briefs, because we shared like the same for like the longest time. We had the same room, and then we had the same. No, we had the same dresser.
He would wear it front ways one day, and then I would wear it reverse the next.
There was a brown stain in the front after a while, then a brown stain in the back.
We just didn't know whose is whose.
You guys know my life, friends.
Yep.
No, it's just like when we would do laundry, like I'd see his underwear, and I'm like, I want those, and so like it was probably like 5 or 6, probably that.
Those.
He just fucking throws him the dirty underwear.
Some old dude's
Yeah, you have
underwear.
these.
He's like, I want these ones.
It's like,
All
I was
right.
honestly really trying to segue into the Russian snowfall
yeah,
shit.
that's why I was laughing.
Yeah, but we went separate. So go ahead. Russia.
Wait,
Snow.
introduce it. Introduce it.
Russia.
I hate
Just
when you do
kidding.
that.
Okay, introduce it. Mike has a topic that he wants to
go
talk
fuck
about.
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Just be like, okay, we had a way to segue this from cold.
That's
George,
what I just did.
George has a topic.
Mike has a topic.
Mike has a topic.
Jesus
Speaking of
Christ.
cold weather, boom.
We couldn't think of a good way to
Okay.
segue into this.
Okay, I got it. Ready?
Yep.
Russia.
What the fuck? Stop.
But yeah. So I mean, speaking of Texas cold weather and kids not dressed accordingly, and you
Brown
switching your
stains.
underwear with your brother.
Speaking of all
How
that,
about Russia?
Okay. All right. Whatever. Fuck.
Russia versus Ukraine.
Okay. Okay. No, let's skip over that.
Let's get this
I
Anyways.
kind
over
of want to.
Here's the videos and pictures of the snow that's going on over in Russia right now.
Yep.
It's the world's, what is it?
Well, I mean, they just got snowed the fuck in, and it was,
Well, it was-
one of
it
the
was a
worst
record.
snowstorms, the worst snowstorm ever recorded.
Yeah. There's people that are sliding or like jumping out of their high-rise buildings into the snow. Mark keeps fucking burping. And
It's
he just
disgusting.
fixed the mics, and it's going to pick up every
gross as
single
fuck.
fucking one of them.
Honestly, now I just feel gross because I feel like we're just in a fucking cloud of Mark's
We're in a
gross ass.
cesspool of fucking
Gay
his
fucking
goddamn
Topo
gas.
Chico.
Fucking Mike farts every single time he gets up.
outside.
That's not true at all. I respect the inside, but I won't. If you fucking don't, I won't.
Well, no, because I'm in the middle
It's
of both
different.
you gassy bitches.
This is
I don't
fucking
wanna-
bad,
Dude, it's
dude.
because I'm drinking carbonated drinks this whole
That's how
time.
conflicts
It's
start.
giving inconsiderate. Anyways, so yeah, there's people jumping out of their high-rise buildings into the snow. You good there, princess?
Yeah, I'm good.
And then there's actually a video, the one you showed me earlier, where this
Yeah.
dude's in his car, and then the cameraman like pans out, and you just see a fucking tunnel of snow that they had to make from the like beginning of their door through the parking lot to his fucking car to make the video.
It's kind of
It's
scary,
wild.
honestly.
Right here.
Like just seeing what's happened over there. Like there's literally like a photo where there's snow over like a 10-story building. Just creepy. It looks like a wave, honestly. Like
It's
of
like a
snow.
wave frozen in place.
It's crazy. It's just. I mean, who knows if even all of that's real? It could. Some of it could be AI, but it definitely did
Exaggerated a
happen.
little bit, yeah. But it's
Because I
when
mean,
you see those
videos.
people jumping out of the fucking videos.
Yeah, and you see, like,
jumping
videos
out
of the
stories,
streets.
fucking buildings. Here we go.
Yeah,
There you go.
you see like videos of the streets, and there's like double-decker buses, and there is snow towering over those buses where they've like moved for the streets. Like it's crazy.
How
So-
long do you think you guys
How
can
long?
last in Naked and Afraid?
In what?
Naked and Afraid.
Naked in the fridge. For a second there, I thought I heard you say living in a fridge.
How long do you think you do? Just
Live in
kidding.
a fridge?
Yeah, yeah.
Is there
like,
food in there?
like
Yeah,
3
it's
minutes?
a fridge.
There's no oxygen in there.
Nah, don't worry about it.
It's frozen. Just
Yeah,
kidding.
there's fruits and vegetables I can get from that.
Anyways, yeah. How long do you think you guys can last in Naked and Afraid?
Ah, dude.
Maybe like how long can a human go without eating? Like a week?
Are you just that lazy that you wouldn't try?
No, I'm just thinking like
You
I
have
don't
to
think I'd
try.
be that successful. So I'm just thinking like, okay, how long?
Even with the like tools that you're allowed to have.
Okay, if I'm allowed to have tools,
You're only
then-
allowed to have one tool.
one tool.
Yeah. Well, hang on, because you
Swiss
know
Army
more,
knife.
you know what they're allowed to have. What is it again?
So in the modern times, the show will give people like one extra item, but you can only bring one item, and it can't be. Well, it can only be one item. So it could be a machete, it could be a cooking pot, it could be a mosquito net, it could be anything that you think would help you in your however long you're there for.
A gun.
And then the producers can give you something also if they want.
What if you brought a gun?
I thought now they give you like a
Can't bring a
survival
gun.
kit.
Well, they'll give you a piece of a survival kit. You can choose from what they give you.
I think I would probably survive. Like, I feel like because if I get in a flow, I'd probably survive however long I needed to.
Well, hang on. Okay, let's let's go into first of like what kind of terrain and climate you would best survive in.
Probably like
Like inside somewhere.
rainforest.
Inside a house.
In a Walmart.
Honestly, like in a
Probably
like a fully stocked grocery store.
like a rainforest.
Like a Costco.
Dude, I could
A
totally survive.
rainforest?
Yeah, like a rainforest.
Dog, those are like the worst places. They're
most dangerous
jaguars,
Yeah, but
deadly
there's only
Literally
more
snakes.
food.
everything in there can
Those
kill
are probably the worst places to be.
like everything insect, amphibian.
I'm sorry.
anything
Is
can
this
kill
your
you.
guys' decision? or
I'm
is
just
this
saying,
mine?
hey, I'm just
Do
saying,
you
Mark,
just want to die quicker? Because rainforest is a
Okay,
great
so
option.
the
There's a better
indigenous-
chance of me surviving. There's more food.
the indigenous people that live around
that
me,
will kill you. Hang
Yeah.
on. More food?
I'm saying,
That will kill you.
yeah, you don't know what
It
works or
kill me, makes
doesn't
me
work.
stronger. Pussy.
But the
It'll
indigenous
kill you.
people that do
What's your
live there
opinion?
are hard as fuck.
Hang
And
on.
you're
I just
Mark.
want to drop him in a rainforest now.
Huh?
Just want to drop him in a rainforest now with a GoPro. See
We
what
should,
happens.
dude. That'd be great.
We have a
Not even a
GoPro.
rainforest, like in
No, I want to do
Snable
it to
Park.
him.
Snable Park with like trails and shit. He'd still get
Castroville
fucked
Park.
up, dude. He's like, oh, this fucking raccoon's just messing with me.
We drop him off at a park that still has like fucking vending machines and shit. And he's like, oh fuck, I forgot my wallet.
It doesn't even mess with him. Like you just see like a video of like he's eating his food, crying probably, and then like you see it just walk up and he's like, whoa, 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 and he just runs away.
He wouldn't run.
I'd like
Oh,
a
man.
fast walk.
Okay, get back to so rainforest. You
Yeah.
fucking dipshit.
Rainforest
Yeah.
Cafe, maybe.
I'm standing on that decision.
Hey, I'm just kidding.
I'm not there.
It's okay. All right, fucking rainforest.
Rainforest.
Either
Which,
way.
which rainforest would you go to?
I don't know. I don't know.
The
Amazon rainforest.
Oh fuck!
You just want to die.
You got 30 minutes, bro. That's what I'd say.
Honestly, when we drop you off, and the second we look at the monitor, it's like, shit, he died.
He somehow starts a fire so he can get out. Just
Setting smoke signals already. His one item that he gets to bring
shirts
is
off, tied around his head. He's like,
the one item he gets to bring is a fucking flare gun.
Yeah.
keys to a.
Help.
He's like, I brought keys to a car that's 2 miles away at least.
Thought I could bring the car with me too.
I at least have to find the car.
He's like,
so-
He's like, my one item I'm gonna bring is my fiance. She takes care of me.
Cause she's light, I think I could take her if I have to eat her. That's what he would say.
She doesn't find me food, she is the food.
Oh man.
Right, so
Yeah, that's mine.
Rainforest
So
Cafe.
Rainforest.
That's yours?
That's mine.
I think the area that I would probably survive the best in would be like a
Costco.
place with mountains.
We already called you fat, bro. A place with maps, Colorado.
So like or like Montana or like the
It's like
Appalachians.
maybe a snowy place with some sort of dispensary at the very bottom of it.
That'd be cool.
Or at the top.
That would be cool. Or if I had like my own crop, But we're not getting into fantasies right now.
So cold.
Not necessarily cold because it's got like different climates throughout the year.
Say we dropped you off at the top of the mountain.
Okay, so yeah, if there's cold there, I mean it's
Mount Everest.
really not a whole bunch of snow
How
even
long do you
during
survive
Mount
Mount Everest?
Mount Everest.
And you're wearing nothing but a G-string.
5 minutes,
What if you just started rolling down?
2 minutes.
Well, hang on,
That
because
shit's pretty gnarly.
there's all those dead people, bro. You can just take their clothes.
Yeah.
At the tippity top,
Yeah.
Except also they are fit,
Yeah.
so they wouldn't fit
well,
him.
maybe if he could survive long enough to where he lost weight, he could make like a tarp. He could make like a tarp.
I
out of
need
their
longer
clothes.
than 5 minutes.
He could make like a tarp out of their clothes.
All right, you guys don't make sense on that one.
You could like make shelter or like an igloo and live in that.
I honestly think like a desolate beach. Like
What the
for
fuck?
me.
Okay, anyone can
So
live in this.
tropical.
Yeah.
I don't know, like a tropical island with like martini glasses and like crabs.
He's just trying to be a hater now because we said Rainforest Cafe for his fat ass.
I know.
Anyways, but like because all of the debris and shit washes up on the shore, so there's like an abundance of stuff.
Sometimes
Sometimes, yeah.
you got to be on a really fucking good island.
Pretty good making fire.
And I'm gonna drop you at some fucking real shit. An island that like
It's not even an island.
the tide
It's
goes
just like a
over
rock.
It's like I thought of. Oops.
No, you got to
It's
be
like
careful
it's
with
like
the tide
trash
because it'll
island.
cover the island.
The fucking trash island. I don't know. it's
Puerto
just-
Rico. Just kidding.
No politics.
No politics. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Uh,
No more. Stop asking us.
I think that'd be a good one for you. But fuck, you'd have to be on a really good island, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Who
the
do you
one that
think's gonna
Epstein
survive
has.
the longest on like a like let's say we get stranded on a desert island? Who do you think's surviving the longest?
Me.
If three
I'd
of
say
us,
George.
I'd say
Me.
George too.
Or
I'm not trying to be an asshole,
Or
but I think
me.
just me.
I
because
think
I know
definitely
George would be the one to be like, go get that coconut off the tree. And then I'd be like, no. And then he'd be like, oh, fucking go get it. And then he dies falling. That's what happens. No,
I feel like George is so noble.
halfway up,
He'd be
coconut
like,
falls, boom.
he'd be like, Mike, eat this food, and then Mike would eat it, and then it'd be like the last food, and then George would die in his sleep or something.
Fucking thunk. You just hear the fucking.
George is like, what happened? His eyes all popped out. What happened? I can't
Where's
see.
the leak, man?
But yeah, anyways. So let us know what you guys think about the new settings for the microphones as well as the camera quality that we now
Cameras.
have.
I'm very proud of
Again,
how it's
quick
looking.
shout out to Mark for not sleeping and figuring this out. Shout out to Jen as well for being his little helper.
Yes.
Um,
Shout out, Jen. I love you.
and like, comment, subscribe. Also, comment if you are familiar with Japan and things like that. Let us know what we should do when we go over to Japan. Also, subscribe and comment because you could be the lucky person that gets chosen to go with us on your dime.
I just want to say as well, keep a lookout on our TikTok and our YouTube shorts because we are having all of the best moments of our podcast on there. We're posting very consistently. And also, like how we did in this episode, we just went live randomly. You might be able to check it out, get a little behind the scenes on us recording, get the uncut version of everything, see all
If
the
anything,
messy
like,
shit that we do.
Uncut, baby.
The VR stuff live. That'd be a good
That'd
one.
be cool as fuck. So
Uncircumcised.
check it out because next time we're live, we might be playing fucking VR.
And if you're
That's
too
right, baby.
scared to comment on our videos and you want to give us some tips, tricks, and want to see us do something, do it on the TikTok live.
If you want to
Exactly.
talk about, how Mark is a misogynist, you can do that.
Yeah, you can come out. Dude,
Well,
call
no,
me
no,
out.
no.
He
Call
already
me out.
apologized,
did.
though.
Hold me
So
accountable. You know what I mean?
He did publicly, truthfully say that he is not a misogynist.
he did say that. So
That is a clip.
Also,
he's rubbering your glue.
don't forget to feed Jen today and let her out for some sunlight tomorrow.
No,
Yeah.
she's not eating.
Sunlight, bro. It's gonna be
Sunlight is
shit
next.
outside tomorrow.
I told you that. I told you this. So Tuesdays, Thursdays,
That's why she has that heat
and
lamp.
Fridays, there are no sunlight.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday. Oh, yeah, it is Tuesday.
Yes.
She gets a little
Forgot
UV
about that.
time in the bathroom with
That's
the black light.
that's if
but
she doesn't
about
talk back.
Yeah.
That's only.
But how,
if she
how
doesn't
can
talk.
she talk back? She has a muzzle.
Well, she can go like. That to me is talking back. She
Oh.
knows.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
Like she knows if she does that, she's in trouble.
That makes
Stay
sense.
quiet. Be quiet.
Stay quiet. Be quiet. The only time I let her out today was to cook for you guys.
Damn.
Also, to have her do the dishes.
Yes.
I also, honestly, truthfully, I heard you say, yeah, you should get to work on those.
Well, I said do the dishes because she does this thing whenever she procrastinates, where she'll start trying to fuck with me because she doesn't want to do what she has to do. So she'll start poking me and shit, and that's why I was like, do the dishes.
She's like, I love you, babe. I love you. And he's like, shut up. Shut up and do the dishes.
She does it. She gets in a stance where she's like, okay, she thinks we're gonna fucking wrestle.
What, like a dog would do? Like when a dog's like,
She,
not to
And-
say that you're a dog.
but yeah, that's why I yelled out do the dishes because she was just trying to fuck with me. Not misogynist.
So we are the Altered States podcast.
Love it.
We have come a long way since episode 1.
At least 3 feet.
Yeah,
At least-
George is going to be building sound panels.
We're going to be doing sound
right here.
panels, getting a little bit better sound quality, but even honestly, the sound quality we have going on right now is pretty
Honestly?
freaking great.
Change of scenery.
Yeah.
With the sound panels. It'll
Oh
look
yeah,
good.
we are definitely gonna have a change of scenery. Do you think I should stain the frames or
If you
keep it
want
like
to.
Ew.
Whatever's
natural.
faster.
Gross.
whatever's faster? I mean, not staining it.
Whatever you think would get it to be done by next week.
I can get it done in a day.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Don't hold me at all. But yes, we are the Altered States podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share our stuff. Even if it's on TikTok, YouTube Reels. Even if you don't watch our videos, share it to your friends and colleagues. Maybe they might like us. Maybe that might change your mind about us. But
Hey, I'm sorry. And at this point, our first ever VR episode will have come out. So check that out.
yes, for sure. Every time I try to fucking end this thing, there's always something else. So who else has something to say?
Welcome to the real world.
I'd say an 8.3 is actually a really good score. So you guys are just being a bunch of fucking bitches about it.
Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one.
And another thing.